Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve this LeetCode problem which is champagne tower. But before starting this question, I have one question for you all that if you prefer English or Hindi for explanation, please put it in the comment section that which language you prefer for the explanation. Okay? Okay, let's continue. So this problem is champagne tower. What this problem says is that we stack glass in a pyramid where the first row has one glass. The second row has two glass and so on until 100th row. So how many rows are there? Maximum 100 rows. Okay. And each glass holds one cup of champagne. And each glass can hold one cup of champagne. Okay. Then some champagne is poured into the first glass at top. When the topmost glass is full, any excess liquid will fall into equally left and right glass. Okay. So axis will fall into left or right glass. Okay, here axis will fall to its left and its right. Okay, here we'll have three. Okay, so what is it says then? And a glass at the bottom row has its excess champagne fall on the floor. And if the bottom glass has excess champagne, that champagne will fall in the on the floor. Okay, so for example, after one cup of champagne is poured, the topmost glass is full. After two cup of champagne are poured, the two glasses on the second row are half full. Okay, because one glass is poured, so this is full. Another glass is poured, so it will be half here, half here. Okay, that's it's like that. It's not first we'll pour one glass here, then here, then here. Not we'll not go sequential. We'll go like this. Okay, all the champagne will pour from this glass only, and subsequently it will make fall this on the bottom glasses. Okay, Let, let's see this one. See here it's given we are pouring the champagne from this. When this is full, it will go on this and this. When these are full, it will go on this and this and this and this. Okay, so this will be more full than this. And what the condition is given, the one glass will pour half to the left glass and half to the right glass. This is the property. Okay, and what we have to find, we have been given the number of glasses poured, the query row and the query glass. What we have to return in the query row of the query glass, how if that glass is how much full. Okay, that we have to return. Okay, so it can be 0 0.5 0, like it can be from 0.0 to 1.0. Okay, anywhere between it. So how we'll see it, let's see by code. Okay, what we have been given, we have been given code which is tells how much glass of champagne is poured, then query row and query glass. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll define a double 2D array of 102. Why 102? Because maximum number of rows are 100. Okay, and initially we'll keep it at 0 comma 0. Okay, and the first glass will have how much champagne is equals to the poured champagne, because all the champagne will be poured in first glass only. Okay, then we'll start our iteration. We'll go from 0th index till from 0th row we can keep from 0th row till the query row. Okay, because we need to find the query row only, no need to go beyond that. Okay, till query row we'll go, then we'll see the column wise the glasses. Okay, which is equals to, okay, now if what we'll check are glass currently have more than 1 cup of champagne, then what will be, it will be overflowed. If it will be overflowed, we'll have some excess champagne, so we'll calculate that excess champagne. Okay, which is equals to tar of currently how much it has, we can have only one, and excess will be half, because half will be on left on half will be on right. Okay, like that. Okay, now what we'll make them final values to the, we'll store the final values, because currently it can maximum it can hold only one, so it will currently have one only. Then the left one would have what, it currently had 0, then it will be initialized with excess, whatever the excess champagne will be. Okay, and similarly right one will be also initialized with, we'll add the excess champagne in the right one also, and in this way we can calculate. So when we'll go to the row 2, the access will be whatever the currently it will be, and the amount of the more liquid that is being poured. Okay, so at last what we'll have in our tower of query row in query glass, we'll have the amount of champagne in it, we'll have finally. Okay, and then we can simply return it. Okay, so it was a DB problem, but it was a good problem. It was also asked in Google, and you can brainstorm such problems, and such problems you can add in your list where you can keep it for practice before the coding interviews. Okay, so if you have any doubt or suggestion, do put it in the comment section, and keep learning, keep growing.